It's not just the elections that are heating up. Your phones are too, with political robocalls and robo-texts. One firm estimates that Arizonans have received close to 50 million political robo-texts in the last 2 months alone. Cronkite News reporter John Brown has more from our Washington bureau.
It's annoying, even though I like to be kind of politically active and know what's going on.
ASU student Lexi King says the number of political robotexts she gets has crossed the line, a line that should be 0, according to the Federal Communications Commission, which says most robotexts are illegal. But
it seems that political texting is definitely here to stay as a mechanism of generating voter support and voter fundraising.
You can opt into robotext from a campaign, and the FCC says campaigns are free to text you manually, not using auto-dialing technology, but actually having a worker manually dial your number. If you are receiving unwanted messages, you can text the FCC at spam or 7726. You can also file an informal complaint with the FCC at fcc.gov/complaints. According to robokiller.com, Arizona Democrats and Republicans have sent more than 24.3 million political robotexts in September, and another 22.5 million through the first 3 weeks of October. That dwarfs the number of robocalls, which totaled just under 1 million for the same period. The RoboKiller data shows Arizona Republicans are more likely to robotext, while Democrats are more often robocallers.
I think one of the things that we're seeing is that as the rise of attack via text is increased, we see the rise in Republicans using it as a way to, affordably and quickly go after an opponent.
Over the years, Ben says he has seen Democrats use phone calling strategies more than Republicans, and that's still true this election season.
When it comes to things like door-to-door and phone banking, those were often much more used methodologies by Democrats.
While they can be annoying, Elaine Kmark says they're not all bad.
To the extent that the robocalls are reminding voters to vote, whether if they can vote early or vote absentee, to that extent, they're actually positive.
Ben says they work, and campaigns know who they are targeting.
But if you're sick of them, I have the secret for you. Return your ballot. The sooner you vote, the sooner you'll be left alone.
In Washington, John Brown, Cronkite News.
In addition to filing a complaint with the FCC, Arizona residents who are being inundated with unwanted robocalls or robo-texts can file a complaint with the Arizona Attorney General's office at azag.gov/complaints/consumer.